welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Indanthrine Prince mod. Okay, so we are up here on the 3rd level of the Easterling tower. Pretty much explored the whole thing up here. And the only thing we have left to do is level up Ivan and probably do some resting and then head on up to the next level. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ivan. He is now a 10th level cleric. Let's see what we can get. Let's get some concentrations. Actually, let's go with spellcraft and let's put a couple points in spot too. Alright, so that finishes him up. He didn't get any feats. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put knockdown back here since we did have that shield yet. And let's take a look at our spell books here.
Is there something you wish?
Alright, now that Ivan leveled up, we get some additional spells. Let's see, level 4. Maybe another Hammer of the Gods. Yeah, that should be good. And level 5. We got some good ones here, but let's go with Summon Creature. I think, what is this one? Shadow Mastiff, yeah. Let's try that.
Yes, that is so.
Alright, let's go for a rest. Alright, let's get out of here. And we're going to go over to this stairwell and go up to the 4th level. Let's see what we got interesting up this way. And the 4th level. Safe resting zone. Let's take a look at a map. One big room here. I think we are near the pinnacle, Kenneth. It would be wise to prepare ourselves before we continue. Agreed. This tower has been strangely prepared for us. Those traps and emptied rooms cannot be a coincidence. What do you think they're up to? Easterlings are unpredictable, as they are barbaric. It stands to reason that they got word of our presence and removed everything of great value from here. Unfortunately, that may include Thorburn and the other prisoners. According to what we have discovered so far, the Cerulean Dawn is a particularly secretive cult. They won't want stories of their activities spreading far and wide. Any idea where the prisoners might be? The pinnacle lies ahead. We may find answers there, but if the tower has been warned, it is possible that they have been moved again. That may be the case, but they are fast running out of bolt holes. The path will be dangerous, but if it delivers us to the real doorstep of this cult, we can destroy them entirely, instead of chipping at the edges as we do now. Let us be quick about it then. Alright, so... well, they gave us plenty warning that we should probably prepare. There's nothing else but going up to the top of the pinnacle. So...
is there something you wish?
probably a good time to buff up here a little bit. Alright, let's get our long duration stuff going here. Get some endure elements.
Is there something you wish? Your hate to X. Your hate to X.
And greater magic weapon.
Apio no.
Alright, next thing I want to do is our moderate range spells
is there
here.
Something you wish?
Let's see, how long does this one last? That one's a minute. Let's go with some bull strength.
Apio no.
Some aid.
Walk in my step.
Let's fire up Shield of Faith on Crispin. Let's put some Bless up. And some Mass Aid. And what else do we got here that's moderate range here? I think that's just about everything.
Is there something you wish?
Well, let's go. Alright, where are we now? Whoa. Look at this big ass place. Yeah. Something's gonna happen here. You can just tell it by how big this place is. What is this? Head on a pike. Let's go check this out first. Sick. That's Rutherford's. His head. Yes, I recognize a face. Damn them all. kill them all. Forefathers, take this one under our protection. May he forever know peace. What is this now? Come, look at this. And we got a note here. A good hunter knows how to follow a scent or hidden tracks. You have impressed me with your skill and endurance. You are a good hunter, but not as good as me. To catch the big prize, you need a select, fresh-cut piece of meat. And while you look into these dead eyes, know how this one begged and bubbled as I cut his juicy lure for you. Continue to pry and follow me. You shall be following a trail of body parts like what you see here. Though that is now unlikely. You have taken my bait, and now the cage closes around you. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be the big one. Let's see if we can pull some rabbits out of her hat. We're blocked in. There's a horde of them. So, Maltak's snare has yielded the Lakelander and his servants, a masterful example to all budding hunters. Why are you part of all this? There's no great cause here, murdering common folk. Is that the great purpose you serve? You would do well to keep your attack dog in line, Lakelander. They know nothing of our purpose. I'm merely here to see you delivered to the Indanthrine Prince himself. Alive or dead, it matters little. Enough with this mewling. Let me deal with the Lakelander. I shall serve his bowels to the Indanthrine Prince myself. Know your place, as do all of the Dawn. There shall be enough glory for all of us. All of you, forward and cut them down. Ah! To arms, Lakelander! Fight for your lives! Oh, that was, what's his name from the cutscene over in Orakarni Wilds, I believe. Okay, so first things first. Let's see. We should probably stone skin up because it looks like we're going to have a lot of them here. Let's get some stone skin. And do I have one? Yeah, I have one for Crispin also. Let's fire that up.
I will attempt it.
And Ivan. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do next here? Let's focus on Ivan this time, I think. Let's see. Let's go ahead and summon. And then Battle Tide.
Closest forward.
How are we looking here? Alright, get the Battle Tide up. Hurry up. Alright, let's get over here by everybody else. Okay, let's put some hammer down. Actually, where are they all here? Where are they centered? Right here. There's Kenneth. That's Jamot. Where is Crispin
It seems
at?
enemies
Crispin's right
have arrived.
there.
Strike at them! Attack!
Okay, let's go ahead. Yep, let's put some hammer down here. Can we get all of them right here? I think so. Look at that Shadow Master. Incoming. Alright, let's hit that again. Alright, everybody's still doing okay. Okay. What else can we get? Let's get some prayer up next. Okay, where is everybody running to here? Oh, there's more coming. Okay, is Kenneth still over here? Oh, he's over here fighting. Let's see. I think we need to bring him back to the center. And Crispin, he's still in the center.
Strike at them! Attack!
Okay, let's see. What can we do next? Where are they massed up at? That one's badly wounded. He's near death. Let's see. Let's go for this guy here, I guess. Do some inflict. Yep. And let's fire up some hypothermia. Alright, we're still doing okay. Let's see, where are they massed up here? Let's see, can we get a flame strike in here maybe? Is that a bad guy there? Yeah, we could probably get these guys. Let's drop it right there, I guess. Get him. There's a couple of them. Okay, we got a mass back here. Let's put some glyph of warding. Let's see, who is that? Yeah, let's put it right there. I'm gonna probably damage myself, but I don't care. Yep, there we go. Let's put some damage out there. Alright, how we looking? Ooh, Kenneth. His stone skin wore off. Let's see, do we have any more stone skin? What do we got here for potions? No. He's gonna have to fight for himself.
I have sight of our enemy.
Alright, what do we got left here? Injured, injured, injured. We got a group. Oh, some more are coming in. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Spells left here. Inflict serious. Let's get this guy here. Okay, let's go ahead and put some heal on Kenneth before he drops dead on us. Oh, looks like he healed himself. That's alright. Let's see, what do we got left here? Badly wounded, injured. And one back here. Let's put some searing light on this guy back here. Fighters can deal with these close in guys. Get some of that. Yeah. Alright, now he's injured. Oh, we got some Karakul Rangers back here too. Helping us out, it looks like. Alright, these guys are almost dead. Let's see, let's put some hold person on this guy back here. Got it. What, did I get him? Yep, got him. Alright, so, what do we got left? Might as well pop a sound burst on his ass too. They're gonna kill him. It's all over but the crying. Alright, let's go put the beat down on him. Those guys are handling him over there. Alright. Okay, so we got Jamot here. Is that the last of them? Yep, those rangers are still back there. We got a dead guy over there, dead guy here. Let's talk to Jamot. So you made it. Glad my efforts were not in vain. That was impressive, thank you. Not often I am gifted with a compliment, especially from a Westerner. On this occasion, it was my distinct pleasure. That is all you'll be getting from us until you explain your actions. Yes, there have been far too many surprises today. We are all in need of some answers. The short answer is that an enemy of mine sought to kill you this day. I stopped them from doing that, and I would now help you in destroying them completely. I see. And how might we do that? The Cerulean Dawn, along with Meltok, reside at Dawn Rock, deep within the Red Mountains, farther to the east. I happen to know the way there, as well as a place for you to resupply and regain your strength. You will show us the way then. Good. Are you prepared to leave? I need a moment to check these bodies. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's an Easterling right there. There must be a glitch. Alright, what's on here? Tempest Glaive. What is this? Halberd +1 electrical damage and electrical resistance. And some bands of blue. Looks like we got some breastplate here +2 with damage reduction.
My pack is too heavy.
Let's grab all that.
It's difficult to carry.
Alright, can we move off some of this weight maybe?
My pack is too heavy.
No.
It's difficult to carry.
What is that? Some Somebody's screaming back there.
Perish
Let's
as you
go finish
should.
this guy off. Yeah, that guy must have been glitched out. Alright. Alright, let's go check this. What is this Milori Lore Keeper here? Sage's Amulet. Ooh, Wisdom +3. Oh, yes.
Is there something
Let's see.
you wish?
Yeah, he's got the Wisdom +2.
Yes, that is so.
Yeah, we're gonna give that bad boy.
Is there something you wish?
We'll sort that out in a bit here. Let's see.
Walk in my
Alright,
step.
let's see.
Follow me.
Is that the last of it? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, looks like Jamot's gonna take us somewhere. Are you ready now? Yes, lead on. And we got a cutscene. You have arrived at a small Easterling encampment. The people have the same olive-toned skin that you have become accustomed to in these lands, though their attire is different, feral and wild. Jamot was true to his word, leading you safely to this encampment of his tribe, the Karakul. You now stand before his father, Enzul, the ruler of the Karakul tribe. So, my son returns with the prize. Your forefathers guided you well, Jamot. As I hope my son has already told you, my people and I have no wish to harm you, Lakelander. If it is all the same with you, I'll keep my hand firmly on my sword hilt, thank you. My father shall be spoken to with respect, Hairless One. Stand aside, Jamot. There is no danger here. I would say the same to you, as strange as it may seem to your ears. My tribe has no wish to harm you. You are a band of savages and murderers. Fortunate for you that we stand in your lands where you have numbers on your side. Then, having observed this fact, you would do well to be silent, lest you part my people and I from your hospitality. Carry on, Enzul. I can see that you need answers to all these goings-on as badly as I need a resolution to them. You track Meltok, my eldest son and brother to Jamot here. He has been lost to our tribe for many years after falling under the sway of a sorcerer's cult that you have also heard of, this Cerulean Dawn. Meltok was always a wild child, who I fear was never fully tamed to begin with. Not many boys and young men I've known with such a passion for inflicting suffering. He turned his back on his family and his own people and became something monstrous. But he was not alone in this. So many others followed in his madness. Tell me more about this. My tribe is a splintered people, one which is not under the direct rule of a king. Before me, the tribe was led by a man named Sakalik, a skilled warrior with the gift of a silver tongue. Sakalik sought to expand the reach of the tribe, and often led exploring parties into the Red Mountains. Many times he would return with mineral riches, his hides of great mountain beasts, and tales of high adventure. From one such expedition he did not return when expected. It was feared that he and his company had succumbed to the perils of the Orokarni, or had been slain by another tribe. The longer he was gone, the more people started to believe the myths of the Orokarni. Local legend claims that the Orokarni are home to an old sorcerer of great and terrible power, living in solitude on one of the highest and most active peaks of the mountains. Any who disturb him will fall under his spell and slowly die from the inside. Anger him enough, and he may command the volcanoes to send forth molten slag to engulf whole tribes. Yes, just a local legend. This sorcerer has never been seen in the flesh, but a good number of people believe in the tales and stay away from the more active parts of those mountains. You have heard his name mentioned, this Indanthrine Prince. Anyway, Meltok joined Sakalik on that final expedition. I feared my eldest son lost along with Sakalik, but he returned eventually as a changed man, much for the worse. He would not speak of Sakalik. Instead, he began to speak of a people who lived in the mountains, people who claimed to have their ear of fell beasts. that these people were owed our tribe's allegiance, to aid in the return of the fell beasts and to share in the rewards of their conquest of the earth. He was able to convince a great many of our people to league with him, to align with them, the Cerulean Dawn. I'm certain that many of his underlings that you have slain were once men of this tribe. Those of my people who did not join the Dawn were named traitors and infidels. There was much bloodshed and hardship until eventually Maltok and all of the followers he had gathered left for good. They disappeared into Orokarni and were neither seen or heard of for years to come. Not until they began to send regular raiding parties into western lands for new slaves from places like your home. So, what do you want with me? It is clear to me that you track Maltok and the stronghold of the Dawn. Why else would you have taken the near suicidal risk of entering these lands? I want the Dawn, and shamefully Maltok, destroyed. Too long have they preyed on my people, and in doing so have cost me one of my sons. The true Maltok died a long time ago. You seek a stronghold known as Dawn Rock. Jamot can set you on the right path, on the condition that he accompanies you. He will be able to help you find your way and aid you in the destruction of the Dawn. Not only do you ask us to trust you and take you for an ally, you now ask us that your son join us? You are truly insane. We share a common enemy here, Crispin. I see no motive for these people to deceive us. If their intentions are ill, we'd be dead or imprisoned already. Perhaps so, but how can we work alongside this thing? He is of Maltok's blood, for goodness sake. I'm standing right beside you in case you hadn't forgotten. I am not my brother, and my desire to make him see justice is just as strong as yours, Daling. I understand, Crispin, but we need someone to show us the way. I just hope you know what you're doing, Kenneth. I'll be keeping an eye on him. 2 eyes and a hand on my blade. Very well. Jamot will serve as your guide and help you defeat the Dawn. When you are ready to travel there, speak with him. You are free to wander our encampment. You may trade and speak with my people. Some may even have matters of interest of one such as yourself, for I know that you have an adventurous heart. Go now. Jamot, perhaps you should start by speaking with our guests about the sentries. Ah, yes, Kenneth. We have a problem that may be of interest to you. Speak with me later if you wish to hear more of it. Come, let's go. Jamot has now joined your party. He specializes in scouting, stealth tactics, and sneak attacks. Alright, so
Ready.
we have Jamot. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, neutral evil. First level human rogue right now, so it looks like we got enough experience points to bring him up to our level. Let's take a look at him. It looks like his highest skill, his highest ability is in dexterity, which is 19, and it looks like it's increased by something. And next highest would be intelligence and strength with a 14, and then constitution and charisma with 12, and wisdom being his lowest with 10. So, looks like he's exceptionally well trained in hide and move silently. And of course he's got standard thiefly skills. Let's take a look at his feats. He does have dodge, improved initiative, and mobility. And he's got the stealthy feat, giving him bonuses in move and hide. And that's about it for now. Let's see what he's got for gear. He's carrying a high steel short sword and a high steel dagger. And he's got a sapphire signet ring, giving him a +2 deflection. And leather bracers with a dexterity +3. That's where he's getting the dex bonus from. And a Karakul stalker armor, +2 leather, with damage reduction and move silently. And he's got a scout's cloak, giving him hide and move silently bonuses too. That's why his hide and move silently is so high. Okay, so more than likely, what I am going to do with him is I am going to give him weapon finesse and 2 weapon fighting, and I'm probably going to focus him in short swords. I'm going to have him dual wield short swords because I think we do still have some.
Is there something
Walk
you
in my
wish?
step.
We got some good short swords, yeah. And yeah, this Cobra's Kiss is a good one too. Yep, that's a good blade. Let's see, I think we had some
Is there
other
something
short
you
swords
wish?
too. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of this business here. I'm going to cut all this out because this might take a while, but I'll cut back in as soon as I get done. Okay, so I just got done leveling up Jamot. He is now a 9th level rogue. And I did raise his dexterity a couple points, so it's now 21 with that leather bracers that he's got. And a quick look at his skills. I focus mainly on his thievery skills and such, so disable device is really good, hide is exceptional. He's got a decent listen, he's got a really good move silently, good at open lock, and search and set traps, sleight of hand is all good, along with spot, tumble, and use magic device. And like I said before, I went ahead and got him some weapon finesse, 2 weapon fighting, and weapon focus short sword. So I did have these really good short swords left over from previous episodes and stuff. So one of them being the Cobra's Kiss, which is a +1 short sword that does acid damage and poison. And in his offhand, he's got this Hoarfrost steel short sword, which is another short sword +1 with cold damage. And I'll sort through all this gear later on. I got a feeling we're going to meet some shop owners and stuff and do a bunch of selling and buying and stuff. So I'm not going to get too crazy with getting all his equipment to set up perfectly. So in the meantime, let's see.
Ready.
Is there
Let's see,
something
we
you
were
wish?
supposed to talk to him too, so let's talk to him. Tell me about these missing sentries. Thought it might interest you. We may yet face our enemy before we even set foot on the path to Dawn Rock. Men have been going missing. Night sentries posted to watch the rope bridges that lead here. Not even a trace of blood has been found to tell us what happened. Probably one of your fellow tribes of savages is doing what they do best. You try me with your noble ignorance, Daling. You are wrong. When a tribe raises steel against another, they leave evidence of it. A statement of intent, if you will. So you think the Dawn is responsible? Clearly our people have been abducted, and the Dawn has done this before. My brother has led such efforts personally. Many of the Dawn's ranks are abductees who were tortured and then turned. If the Dawn truly is responsible, they can't be too far from our camp. I would say someplace to the south. Many of the disappearances happen there. We should explore the area, see if we can track them down before more of my people are taken. You think we were here to help your kind? Kenneth, I say we move on and find Dawn Rock. Let the tribe deal with its own problems. If this is the Dawn's doing, we may be able to learn more about our enemy, Crispin. Perhaps not the most palatable of decisions to have to make, but it's the right one, Kenneth. The more prepared we are to face the Dawn, the better. Come then, let's explore south of the camp. No trace of blood. Alright. Somewhere to the south. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around here. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Bunch of tribesmen. Who's this? Ulfin. Looks like some kind of blacksmith. Yordrul. Some more tribesmen. And there might be some more shops over here. Yep, looks like there's one there. Yep, Valsor. Okay, so this is probably a good place as any to do a quick save.